はい、ってことは、もう笹原集まりでございます。それでは本日対戦からプレスしていきますと、第1試合男女戦パン、イーサンページ VS イオスカイ。第2試合男女戦2、ドクサルペレス VS アクシオン。第3試合スペシャルシングルマッチ、サミーチェーン VS ノームダー。セミファイナルが NXT チャンピオンシップ、戸澤明 VS 王座川田美。戸澤明はこれで勝つとついに20冠達成となりますが、どうなるでしょうか。メインイベント NXT イベントチャンピオンシップ、挑戦者ジェイロ会議 VS 王座ジュリア。パワーが圧倒するのかジェイロ会議で、それともジュリアが一度防衛となるのか。以上、全5試合となります。大変ながらこうお待たせいたしました。試合を開始いたします。
I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
Here comes All Ego.
And the participants, first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves.
How arrogant is this man? Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the women's tag team champions, Io Sky.
Io's not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
イオスカイの戦いです。
see soon that things will be called right down the middle on this one.
Well, I'm pretty sure no special referees ever truly call things right down the middle. Too many variables and too many egos.
A match like this really makes you realize just how difficult the official's job is regularly. Ouch. Wrenching the arm with the hammerlock. Caught by the back elbow. Locks up. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong short.
1分で9ページ。足がどうすれば明らかにか、おっと。振っていきました。センターワンです。
Only getting one out of that.
The
referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Right to the
Good.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Back into the ring now.
Oof.
It's just insulting.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Being contorted doesn't look good. Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
ここまで入ったよ、スパイク。本当は強いです。
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Nice way to get out of that. Now locks it a hold.
Top wrist lock applied. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Let's go back to the other.
Makes the move and now locks in the arm.
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Let's go another go.
The shoulders are down.
Let's go, come on.
He's able to kick out before two.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the performance center.
DDT.
And now she's making it to the takeoff.
さあ、強まる。ムーンサルト。カウントリッツイオスカイ勝利。調子いいのイオスカイがランスの3ページをからしています。
Here is your winner, Io
Sky victorious here tonight.
You have to hand it to Io. She is second to none, and she just proved it again. Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
No, you're about as biased as he is.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Scott.
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change.
You? Wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you pass even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm
じゃあ
out.
6連入場です。
Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey?
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And the participants, first, representing the Judgment Day, from Laredo,
そしたら
Texas,
記者プレスに入場です。
Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Get ready for Axiom.
This guy's like a lightning bolt out of nowhere.
アクセルの入場です。
And her opponent, representing Axiom, from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom!
Axiom says he wants to be a symbol people can rally behind.
Well, he's got the support of much of the WWE Universe already.
A superb athlete, Axiom is ready to take his game to the next level.
And right any wrongs he encounters along the way.
This match is underway and our special guest
No,
referee
hombre.
is keeping it close up, shoulders down.
続け
Is
て
it
国
enough?
際プレス。
And there's a kick out at
また
one.
ワン。
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
And a slap, too.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Got to be covered here. He kicks out before two.
またワ
You
ンカ
can't
ットで
argue
す。
with the referee's count.
Our guest referee showing superb
オープニング
reaction
マッチは
skills.
ですが、4回レディースカンページで破っています。
Kick to the stomach. Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. directed into the corner. Oh, what a response. Clothesline. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Left hook.
And I'm not really sure what the motive was there, but it could have huge ramifications.
Corey, Axiom isn't the biggest of superstars. Is that going to be a problem for him in this match?
Going for the early pin here. And the shoulders up.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here. Pushing their opponent to the corner. This lock. Into the off.
Going to the cover. No, he pops the shoulder. Before 3. Not yet. Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Spin kick to the midsection.
Oh God, that looked devastating.
Sharp knee.
Shooting star press.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Up high.
All the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Unstopped.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Looks like Axiom is feeling it.
Another
Suplex release.
Vamos. Suplex to the
Close to 3. Just barely, but it counts. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
He's starting to look battered.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Stomp to the gut.
It's their opponent's leg.
That's one
way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Reaching deep into the bag.
This one. Heavy combination. Imagine winning this one.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
He's right on top of the action. Calling it down the middle.
He just got caught with that DDT.
Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface.
This
This could be over.
This could be tapping out.
タップだ。ドクサール・ペレスの勝利。第1試合目、第2試合目、女子が勝ちまし
Now
た。
let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
男女戦。
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Ultimately, the opposition was too much for Axiom.
Roxanne Perez proving once again why she is the future of WWE. Not exactly a bright future, if you ask me.
Hey, this lady means business.
Yeah, crooked business.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Nikita.
I talked to her earlier today, and she said she plans to do an even better job than our normal officials.
That's a high bar to aim for. We have the best refs around here in WWE.
See, I actually think you can be too good at refereeing. No one actually wants to see all the rules enforced.
They definitely do, Corey. Definitely. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
Participants. First, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
そしてホームランの入場です。
The Scottish Supernova.
And his opponent, representing Metaphor from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Noam Dar, the first ever Israeli-born WWE superstar.
The Scottish Supernova has done Scotland and Israel proud. The only man to hold the NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship more than once.
That's a testament to the pure wrestling skills of the Scottish Supernova. Sami's a competitor who has always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too.
Big match tonight with a twist. We have ourselves a special referee.
Referee's discretion always plays a major role, but that's doubly true in a match like this. You don't be considered biased, but if I'm being honest, every superstar has at least a little bias, even the most noble.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Landed a knee right to the back.
Good defense. Beautiful pinning combination.
すごい雑くなくなくなったが関係あるんです。
The job our rep did there.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
And into the collar and elbow. Moving into a wrist lock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
気をつけたされてる。それ入ります。
Close to a three
反
count.
発。
Surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
このラブラブになる。
Right back. Cover, oh, come on. Blatant shield as well. A strong kick out to stay in the fight. No Dar strike hits the mark. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. That's scary look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition.
Good.
Kick. Nails digging right into the skin.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Sit pin. Here we go. Big kick out. That was a long 2 count there. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. Oh, timely counter by Zayn. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Sammy can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, Sammy's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Crossbody.
ダブルセット。
Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn has to do in this one to really take control?
Oh.
For Sammy to get a little more aggressive. Cover. We have a cover. 2 count. No kick out at 2.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Our official didn't show any favors.
Flips their opponent over into the
Their
opponent's got to be excruciating pain. This is the moment.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission. Maybe he shoulders down. This might do it.
ならばと抑えたローブラー確率。ローブラーの勝利です。
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Sami Zayn foiled here tonight.
You can't deny that Dar came into the match and really put in the work.
He's an elegant savage and a world-class performer.
following contest is a special referee match and is for the NXT Championship.
Here's a woman ready to bring some order.
A rule follower if there ever was one.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Tonya.
I know this woman wants to call things straight down the middle. We're going to see some great officiating tonight.
We have very different definitions of great. Calling a match is like performing jazz. There's no rules, just follow your gut.
Corey, what are you talking about? There are tons of rules in WWE.
Oh, is that the giant stack of papers HR gave me when I was hired? I guess I should look at those at some point.
I bet after this match, she could start refereeing on the side if she wanted to.
I think there's more money to be had in winning championships.
Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure's on when you have one title, but with 2, it has to be immense.
A little advice for this superstar: do not attempt to try to go hold for hold with Angle, because the wrestling machine knows every counter.
Down to the Olympic gold medalist. From the Royal Rumble to WrestleMania to Survivor Series, few WWE superstars have successfully competed at this level like Kurt Angle has. Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
怪我をベルト渡すわけにはいかないと挑みます。バカータングルビンビン。NXT チャンピオンシップ。それではアリサ・テイラーによりますタイトルマッチコール宣言です。
Introducing the challenger from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, the 24/7 champion, and the up, down, down
総ラビ状態20冠なるか戸澤明。
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the NXT
こんばん
champion,
は。
こんばんは。王者の位置を見せるか、いやレジェンドの位置を見せるか。カートアングル。
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line. Here we go with a special guest referee in the ring making the calls. If there are any questionable counts or on calls tonight, we know who's going to have to answer for them. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. Abdominal stretch. Fighting out. That's one way to get out of it. Ooh, and he stopped.
なるほど、戸澤明。
それ物語じゃない。
Job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count. From the top into the shoulders down. Championship at stake. The champion
これは強いです。
almost could have been a flash finish there.
今日は結局役ですか、勝ってないからね。
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Counter. Saw it coming.
このカーターブスリーパー。
Coquina clutch.
Coquina clutches in. Time to go
カー
night
ターブルね、そんなトランクフードという武器があるんですよ。
He kicks out with authority.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
What's the key to getting the win over Kurt Angle, the gold medalist? This could do it. And the champ only gets a count of one.
Okay, that count shows he's not bad at this ref thing.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
つけていく。
The suplex. Moonsault.
強さ。
Akira was on the wrong end of things here. From the top.
なんか飛ん
Taking
だ。
a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. There's two.
カントリッチ、カーターングルオートボーへ。
And here's a
なん
look
と
back
こう
at
ラ
some
ス
of the action
ト
from
音
the
もな
previous
く決まり
match.
ました。 ライブに出れば見たら完全に最後するかと思っていきますよ。
here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Kurt Angle.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
The following contest is a special referee match. It is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Here's a woman who knows the rules inside and out.
Please welcome
I bet she was up
the
all
special
night
referee
studying for
for
this.
this match,
I'm told she was reviewing the rule book backstage right up until the last minute.
What's there to know? If you know how to compete, you know the rules.
Refereeing is a whole new angle, though. No harm in brushing up on the rules. Besides, studying is fun.
Maybe you can quiz her after the match, Byron.
Ooh, that's a great idea. Take a look at this woman. She is going to show everyone how it's done.
Really? I mean, she's a great competitor, but I'm not looking forward to seeing her follow the rule book. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
さあ、ジェードカーギルの入場です。
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
これ筋肉とジェードカーギル。なっているんです。ジェードカーギル。
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
An international
そして次回の
sensation
入場です。
looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations. Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself.
NXT でちょうど知り合いが今リングイン。
The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm gonna say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
NXT ウィメンズチャンピオンシップ。それはアリシャ・テイラーによりますタイトルマッチコール宣言です。
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
まず挑戦者ジェード・カーギルがコール。
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion,
セレクス女子王者ジュリアでボコールを受けています。
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
Unique situation here with a special guest referee in the ring. Do you think our official is up for the challenge of calling this match fair and square?
I hope so. Refereeing's not as easy as some people make it out to be. You've got to keep your head on a swivel and make sure you're enforcing the letter of the law. No more, no less. Remaining impartial and watching all angles of the match is a difficult task.
Shoulders down, penny predicament.
The count went that far.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, Julia answers back. Looking to work the arm with that.
The champion hoping to take the arm out of commission.
That's not the approach we expected to see, but the results speak for themselves.
Oh, ouch!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Producing a trampling. And it looked like Jade wasn't able to defend against that.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Julian.
From the top.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Looking at Jade Cargill's build and physical ability, she's very intimidating. Where can an opponent find the advantage against Cargill?
Jade is impressive, but she's still relatively fresh to WWE. If I was taking her on, I'd go deep into my bag of tricks and try to surprise Jade with something she hasn't seen yet. Catching Cargill off guard would help you work around her physical abilities.
こんばんは。セリー言わすぎじゃない。わら。
No doubt about it.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Canadian backbreaker.
The referee's like a mile away.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jade
might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Seriously, that wasn't a rope break. Not even close.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Clothesline, pin, title on the line. Champ's in trouble. Forces the shoulder up after two.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, with authority.
Bang, what a boot. Pressing offense from Cargill.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
From the top. Diving elbow. There's the pin for the championship. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Okay, now the jig is up. Our ref's agenda showed itself on that pin attempt.
I appreciate needing to ensure proper pinning conditions, but let's actually count the pin.
Poorly timed offense there. And now placed in the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Big right hand connects, joining their opponent in the high rent district from the very top turnbuckle. Superplex. I think that's it. That must be it.
カウント2。まだ寒いだろ。夏じゃねえんだよ。配信中だから喋んな。どうだなく行きたいことやあと。ワンです。
Such a timely kick out. We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt. And she reversed it.
Caught
in a bad spot.
Straight impact on the throat. I think she's looking to end things here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Sidewalk slam. Cashing in on that effort. Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial. Massive miscalculation on that one.
なんかこうしてないようです。
Officiating is a big question coming into this match. Byron, how would you evaluate the...
そう。いくらだ。どうする。どうじゃんないところか。カウント2。
By the skin of their teeth, and don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
Our guest official is asserting himself a bit too much with that kind of count.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jade.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Really? Is the ref going to play it like this?
Giving a new meaning to referee's discretion right now.
The power of a deadlift into a military press. Wow. Walking around the ring.
すごい。
I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Awesome.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Just a nasty.
ヘッドバット。
She's going up now. Going up high.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Watch out. Diving
Head to
forward
button.
smash.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Julia
どうする。
say goodbye. Here
膝蹴り。カウント3つ譲り山友へ。
Keeps the title around her waist.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
is your winner and still the NXT Women's Champion, Julia.
A successful title defense for our champion.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a
という
formidable
ことで大流血したジュリアだったんですが、勝利をされました。ということで、US 対ロクサル・ペレスとそれぞれランチ出場すればランチどうして勝ったってそうです。人とだけが敗れ、ジュリアを防衛したという形になりました。それは確かにお願いします。